Does that not tell the whole story? The chaos at the border and its deadly consequences, sadly, were all preventable. But as they were with pretty much everything, this administration, once again, is a day late and a dollar short. Here with reaction is Texas Senator Ted Cruz. Senator, you've been down there more than anybody. I think the thing I resent the most is they are just flat out lying. Republicans in the House did pass H.R. 1. This compromise bill would have allowed 5,000 illegal immigrants still into the country. It was not a compromise. That's not a border security bill. Your reaction?
Well, listen, I listened to that rhetoric from the campaigns, and the crisis we're seeing unfolding is what Joe Biden campaigned on. It's what he believes, and it's what he intends to continue doing. Every day, the Biden body bags are building up, and more people are dying. More and more children are being brutalized. More and more women are being sexually assaulted. And I got to say, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Chuck Schumer, the Democrats in office, they do not care. This is deliberate. You know, look, you talk about Laken Riley, a beautiful 22-year-old nursing student in Georgia, murdered. And I'm here to tell you right now that is the direct result of policy and political decisions by Joe Biden and by Democrats. You look at the Venezuelan murderer. Number one, he came in illegally to this country. The Biden administration apprehended him. You know what they should have done? They should have put him on a plane and sent him back to Venezuela immediately, but they didn't. Joe Biden decided to let him go, just to release him. So they released the murderer. But then the murderer goes to New York City. And what happens? He's arrested for endangering the safety of a child. And then what happens? The Democrats in New York City, they let him go. And they don't inform the federal officials. They don't want him deported because New York City is proudly a sanctuary city. So they let him go again. And he comes down to Georgia and he murders that young woman. You just played Joe Biden there saying, well, we're not going to deport any illegal who commits drunk driving. Well, let me ask every American who lost a friend or family or loved one to drunk driving, why is it that the Democrats are proudly saying, we want criminals who drive drunk here? What they're saying, it is offensive, it is harmful, it is dangerous, and it is a cynical politics that puts partisan gain above protecting the lives and the safety of American citizens.
You know, Senator, you know, you've been down there so often. As a matter of fact, when they had kids in cages in the middle of a pandemic and COVID, they were overcrowded. They wouldn't allow my cameras in there. You were gracious enough to film it and give us the video so we could show the American people. We have been talking about this for 3 years. We've been showing images for 3 years. But wait a minute. Now, all of a sudden, the border that they told us for 3 years was secure and closed. Now it's the Republicans' fault. OK, does that, I guess, verbal jujitsu work? Because that's incomprehensible to me.
Yeah. Look, I don't think it's going to work at all. Nobody who has an IQ above room temperature is going to believe the Democrats' latest blame that, oh, the border crisis is Republicans' fault. Look, remember, when Joe Biden became president, he inherited the lowest rate of illegal immigration in 45 years. Joe Biden and the Democrats deliberately broke this system. They caused the highest rate of illegal immigration in history. And I'm here to tell you, when Donald Trump is reelected, and I believe he's going to be reelected in November, when he comes back into office in January, we're going to see the numbers plummet again. Because what it takes is a president willing to enforce the law. And you talk about going to the border. I was at our southern border yesterday. I was down in Laredo yesterday. I did a town hall down in Laredo. I actually did it with the Democratic mayor in Laredo and the Democratic county judge in Laredo. And what's interesting is in Texas, Democrats and Republicans can work together reasonably. Nobody in South Texas can defend what's happening at our border. There aren't Democrats who can defend it because when you see the dead bodies, when you see the women and children brutalized, when you see the people dying of drug overdoses, there is no defense. And I got to say, yesterday when I was down on the border, they asked me, do you have anything to say to Joe Biden? I said, come to the border. He announced today he is coming to the border, but I'm here to predict he's going to do what he did in El Paso, which is hide every illegal immigrant and put on a photo op that's fundamentally deceptive.
Oh, like he shows up in East Palestine a year after the train derailment. Day late, dollar short. Year late. He's 3+ years late now, but it's the Republicans' fault. It was his policies, and then he lied for 3 years. Can't make it up, Senator. Only in D.C. do you get this kind of lying. We appreciate you being with us, and we have a big announcement, by the way, as it relates to the border coming up by the end of the show. Now, coming up, as Biden's blunders, they continue to get worse and worse. Well, Democrats, they're now scrambling to defend their, well, cognitively deficient presidential candidate. Straight ahead. Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.